Good morning, everyone. This is March the 24th, and this is Morning with Jesus. So get your favorite beverage, sit back and relax, and listen to the beautiful messages that Jesus and the angels want to share with you today. And we will start out, as usual, by introducing ourselves. So I will have the magical DC Love go first. DC, you're on.
Oh, thank you, Barbara. Good morning, everyone. This is the magical DC Love. And I just want to say I was born with my abilities. I have psychic abilities, mediumship abilities. I saw spirit at a very young age. And I just thought, hey, everyone sees spirit. I'm an angel intuitive. I bring divine guidance from your angels, as well as the Ascendant Masters, and sometimes the not-so-divine Joan Rivers. Joan connected with me when she was in a coma. She's been with me ever since. And I really think that she's left some kind of a door open because I've been channeling other celebrities that have connected with me as well. My journey with channeling started with Jesus. It started when I was channeling healing messages for a friend's family member that had cancer. And that to me, was just so beautiful and so life-changing. I'm also a natural healer, an empath, a Reiki master, and teacher. I have a background in law enforcement. I've studied the martial arts, but I've hung up my 357, and now love is my revolver. So I'm here to help everyone in a loving way. Love is what I am. It's what I do. It's what I listen to. Good morning, everyone. This is the magical DC Love.
Thank you so much, DC.
Thank you.
Okay, and I am Barbara Amazing Grace Reynolds. I am a freedom and empowerment life coach and a conscious channel. And I've been connecting with the divine all of my life, but it took me, probably around 30 years to really accept it. And so I've been on the road of opening up more and more to the gifts that I was born with, especially in the last 5 years. It's been an amazing journey. You can learn more about either DC Love or myself at my website, which is divinelyguidedhealing.com. Just click on the tab that says Morning with Jesus and scroll to the bottom of the page, and you'll find pictures of both DC Love and myself, and each one has a Learn More button there. DC's Learn More button will take you to DC's website. So if you wanted to have a session with DC or just need a way to connect with her, that's one of your ways. And of course, you'll already be on my website, so feel free to look around. And if you wanted to connect with me, there's plenty of places there that say contact me. So you can just click on one of those. All right, so we will begin with today's messages. And DC, I am waiting to hear these beautiful messages you have for us today.
Yes, definitely. Well, before I have the messages, the angels came in just 5 minutes ago, and they gave me a little message for everyone. Whenever you are in need of help or guidance, call upon your angels. They are always near. They're listening. They're waiting to help you. They're going to give you signs that they're close by. And angels don't judge you. They always have your best interest in mind. A lot of the times, Barbara, when I think of my angels and I call upon them, I get all these different signs that they're close by. And some of the ways that the angels have connected with me, I may find shiny, beautiful pennies, and they're all over the place, or feathers, beautiful feathers. And I'll find these feathers in the oddest of places. And at times I myself have felt gentle touches on my arm. I've experienced these beautiful fragrant smells. And to me, they're better than the most beautiful flowers or perfumes that I've ever smelled. At times as well, I've heard certain songs on the radio, finding that when I turn it off, the messages just, they seem to magically continue onto the TV. And while driving, I've gotten signs on billboards and tractor trailers. I've even received a few yesterday, and I started to laugh. One of the messages that I saw on an electronic billboard was, when things don't go right, turn left. And another one was, keep your eyes open to all the possibilities around you. And these were on like electronic signs, and I just felt like my angels were talking to me directly through this, the signs that I saw. There's also been times when I've heard the most angelic music, and immediately I felt comforted. So whether your problem is big or small, your angels are always there to help. And you've got to remember that we have free will, and the angels can't come in to help you unless, we give them permission. And, unless our life is in like really imminent danger, they have to wait for a sign from us, whether it's a request, a thought, anything, just saying, please come in and help. So when they do come in, they can take shape in many forms. Some of the ways that they could come in actually, and you see them as a person or maybe an animal or even a beautiful like light that has such amazing energy. And then there are just times when you feel their amazing presence. And all you have to do is say thank you, because the angels do want to know that you, appreciate them. So whenever they come in and help, please, say thank you for the assistance that they give you. And your angels want to remind you that they're always around, they're ready to help, and they're even there beside you on holidays. These divine messengers, they never leave your side. So even if you've never personally connected with them, they're there and they're ready to help. So why not begin today? Connect with your angels, and when you do, you may just find the answers to your prayers. Open your mind and open your heart today, and you may just find a miracle or two is on its way. So another message that I got was one yesterday, and it starts out, "Greetings, beloved ones. We, your angels, come together collectively to deliver this message. We encourage you to pursue your life purpose and soul mission as light workers. Lead as a positive example in order to illuminate the way for others to follow. Make the most of this opportune time, knowing that you are fulfilling your karmic destiny. Don't stop now. Your goals are almost complete. Walk forward with confidence, awareness, and inspiration, knowing that you are creating new opportunities in your life. Now is the time for each of you to come together in spirit, having one common goal, coming together as one heart. Keep your focus on your desires and give any fears or anxiety to your angels for transmutation. Consciously choose to be of service to humanity. You must decide in which way you will serve. It's time to stand in your light and step into your power. Accept who you truly are. There is nothing to fear. Trust in the changes that are happening now. Have courage and accept the challenges ahead of you as you are manifesting many opportunities. Your future path depends on the choices you make today. Choices, not chance, determine your destiny. You have great power within you to shape your life. Maintain a positive attitude and you will achieve the results you are desiring. You may not be where you want to be presently, but you must realize you have the choice each day to change how you respond to your circumstances. Each step you take in the direction of your dreams will open doors to new possibilities. You are not defined by your past. It's not what you have that matters in life, but what you do with what you have that really matters. And life is about having a positive impact on others. And life is about love. If you love life, it will love you back. There are two ways to live your life. One is though nothing is a miracle, and the other as if everything is a miracle. And this miracle is something that we can't explain with rational thinking. By being able to receive this message right now, this is proof of miracles. Your existence on this earth is a miracle in action. You are stronger because of the energy that is shared, and your connection helps you to grow and helps each of you to go forward on your individual path. As you come together collectively, you become stronger. As you expand and share energy, it creates blessings and adds to the greater light of all, creating opportunities for miracles to unfold. Welcome miracles into your life and have faith, as they will appear in unexpected ways. Beloved ones, your prayers have been heard and are being answered. And the message was from our team of angels. And it was really funny. I just opened up Facebook a couple minutes ago, and I actually saw there was a message from Archangel Raphael. And I just thought that was like really funny because the message that I found it on was actually on a site for a jewelry store. So Archangel Raphael, He's been popping up all over the place, and the message for today was, Archangel Raphael is here to help you increase your vitality, your strength, and your motivation. All you need to do is ask. And there was a beautiful card that came with it, and it had the picture of Archangel Raphael, and it had this card signifies that your energy is increasing as a result of recent positive changes. This is your validation to continue upon your present path and also to eat a high-energy diet and avoid energy-draining foods or beverages. Angel blessings. But the funnier part, Barbara, is like I said, this message was on a site for jewelry, and Archangel Raphael just popped up, and I thought that was like really funny.
That is.
And there's one little message, another one that I found from Archangel Raphael too. So he came in with a lot of messages today. And the message that he gave us for today is, as you are entering into a brand new blessed cycle, call us in to smooth the way for you, to usher in light from the angelic kingdom from behind the scenes. Things no longer have to be difficult any longer. What lies ahead of you is smooth transitions of expanded life blueprints that have been designed especially for you. You see, what brings these easier life blueprints in is by your request. Anytime you ask for our assistance for anything and for your writing to happen effortlessly, we work with your soul to create a blueprint for what you have requested so that when you begin work on the area of life, things will effortlessly happen for you that brighten your day. Let today and each day forward be a new day. What brings you clarity, peace, and harmony helps your new blueprints come in. You do indeed have what it takes. You always have. We are assisting you and with having faith in the tiniest of actions daily toward your dreams. It is in the minute faithful, feel-good actions you are inspired or prompted to take daily that your dreams unfold with magical ease of being. Let yourself know all is well by knowing deep inside your being that you are worthy of what you most desire. There is no other way around it. You were born for this. And that was his beautiful message, Archangel Raphael's beautiful message for today, Barbara.
Wonderful. Thank you.
Oh, thank you. And I've connected with a couple people, like over the past couple days, that have never been able to connect with angels. I mean, they knew that they existed, but they've never had any experiences. So I was actually, able to bring forth a couple messages for a few of these people, and they just loved the connection with the angels.
Wonderful. I know connecting with the angels has changed my life, so I encourage everyone to have that connection.
Oh, definitely. And, sometimes the angels are a little comical. They don't always act serious. And the one person was thanking me for this angel message, and she sends me like this smiley face laughing. And the next thing I know, the angels are hitting one of my little icons, and it was like a little doggy on a potty. And I'm like, what is that, And she started laughing like, that's hysterical. I said, yeah, your angels, they're funny too. I'm thinking, oh, my goodness. So it's kind of crazy at times.
Yes, it is. Okay, well, let's see if Jesus wants to have us laugh today or if he's going to be all serious. He's saying, I'm never all serious. Okay. My beloveds, it is true. You can laugh. Laughter is a wonderful part of your existence. You didn't come here to be these incredibly serious, driven, single-minded individuals. You are supposed to be enjoying this experience. You're allowed to laugh. You're allowed to have a good time. What we would encourage you to do is to see the beauty and the humor in your life. It is interesting to note that everything that has ever happened has been based on what you believe. And we know we have told you this time after time, and we probably will continue to tell you this time after time, because some of you just still don't get it. Everything that happens in your life is neutral. It is like when you are watching a movie and you see something happen. It's not happening to you, and it's completely neutral. And then you attach a meaning to it. Even though it's a movie and you know it's not real, you still attach a meaning to it, an emotion to it, whatever it is that you think is right to attach to it. And then whenever you watch that movie again, you trigger that same meaning, that same emotion. And that is why some of you have your favorite movies that you watch time after time, because it makes you feel so wonderful. And it makes you feel so wonderful because you attached that feeling to it. The movie in and of itself had no feelings. It had no meaning. It's only what you created. Well, the same is true of your whole life. Everything that has ever happened to you, you attached meaning to it. And sometimes the meaning you attached was just whatever it was you thought should be attached. Whatever it was you had been taught should be attached. But you act like it's true because it is now your belief. You have attached this meaning that says that this means this. And so whenever anything similar to that happens, you attach the same meaning. And that is why each and every one of you is creating a completely different existence. That is why one person can see something and go, oh, that is so beautiful. Well, another person standing right next to them can look at the exact same thing and go, oh my gosh, that's horrible. Because each of you is attaching meaning. And that means that you have the freedom to change that meaning. And that really is how you change your life, your experience, your existence. That is how you move out of what has been into what you truly desire. By letting go of those old attachments, those old meanings. So you no longer look at a situation and go, oh my gosh, that's horrible. Instead, you can see more of what is actually there. And sometimes what you see is how beneficial something that you used to think was horrible actually was. Because everything that happens has benefit. It's not all horrible. Even the news is not all horrible. It can bring you an awareness of what it is you believe. It can offer you an opportunity to let go of those old beliefs, those old attachments, those old emotions. It can assist you in changing your life. So we strongly encourage you to start looking at things from this perspective, from the knowing that it really doesn't mean anything except what you decide that it means. And then you can change that decision. Remember, you have the power to make your own choices. You have free will. So if you are living a life where it seems that everything is happening against you, realize that that is your attachment to your life. No one's actually against you. So if you start looking at those beliefs that you have and letting go of the ones that you no longer want, then your life will change. because you are creating it, and you can change it. Now, we understand that this may not be easy, although it doesn't have to be difficult either. But there are so many resources for you to assist you in making the changes that you want to make. We bring two beautiful beings to you every Tuesday and Thursday morning who can assist you in changing your life. All you have to do is connect with them. It doesn't have to be difficult. You have choices. You have more choices than you have ever imagined. You are not locked into anything unless you choose to be so. This is a time when the energies are changing everything, and they truly are. And if you want to start changing your life, then call on your angels, call on me, call on everyone, and start looking for the answers for you, the answers that are going to take you out of who you have been and start letting you live who you came to be so that you can start to live your truth. Each of you is truly a blessing on this planet. And we know that some of you feel like you are not a blessing, that you are just sent here to suffer, to be miserable, to just have a horrendous life. And that is not true. But that is your choice. And there is a difference between the truth and what so many of you experience. So start looking at what you have created. Start really seeing what you are creating. And allow yourself to make different choices if you want to experience a different life. The resources are here for you. They always have been. They always will be. And there's more than enough for everyone. So it's up to you. What kind of a life are you creating for you? And we will leave you with that question. So think about it. Because it can all change. You are well. You are loved. And your life is your choice. Okay.
It was beautiful.
And I can see where they've been showing me that so much this week. They're always showing me that over and over, but you know, it takes a while sometimes for us to actually pay attention to what we're being shown. Even though we're being shown what we've asked to be shown, sometimes we ask before we're willing to actually see it.
Oh, Jeff, goodness, yes.
Yeah.
And we've even what we're seeing and hearing. You know, we've really got to believe in, all these signs that we get.
Yes. Yes, because we are always getting all of this positive reinforcement. And then sometimes we decide that it's not positive reinforcement, it's negative reinforcement. And then we have to let that go. So our lives are allowed to be beautiful and wonderful and magical and all of the things that we have decided that they cannot be.
That's right. Definitely. And the more you start, being open to the signs, the more you're going to see and hear them. But people have to just willing, and just, calm. Sometimes it takes, you really have to quiet your mind down a little bit at times to really, start to become aware. But, I mean, we have, signs all over the place.
Yeah, that is so true. Yes. And I
And
find
as
that
I,
the more I am paying attention to the signs and connecting with the signs and actually seeing the good things in the signs, because we also sometimes look at these signs and think this means something bad. But once you let that go and you realize that you really are making a choice on what things mean, then the signs really become actually quite fun and actually quite enjoyable. Like this week they sent me a song, and the song is As, and it was a song Stevie Wonder did years ago, and it's been redone by George Michael and Mary Blige, I think. I don't know. Anyway, when I was watching the video and listening to the song, I saw Archangel Michael and Mother Mary singing it to me. So it was a wonderful song about them letting me know that they will always love me. And that was just so incredible for me. So I love having this connection and seeing things in a different way and truly getting the messages that the angels are giving to me.
and they just, you know what, the messages, like for me too, like just driving down the road and seeing these messages on electronic billboards, and I'm thinking, those are usually messages that you would see, like when you look at the billboard for different businesses, you know, and in between those messages are messages from my angels. So I was really laughing because I said to my husband, you know, when things don't go right, turn left. I said, there's not a business involved in that message, you know. I said, so that's the angels sneaking a couple messages in, you know.
Yeah.
I was laughing. Yeah, and then on the way back again, you know, keep your eyes open to the possibilities that are around you. Again, I'm thinking, you know what, that's not a business advertising. That's the angels, like, coming in and communicating. So I just, you know, I laugh to myself and think, oh, my goodness, like, whether I'm home or out and about, you know, you could still receive those messages no matter where you are.
That's true. So we don't ever need to feel alone, because we're not. And we don't ever need to feel that God has turned his back on us, because that never happens. And when we open up to allowing ourselves to see what is really there, then we actually get to see it. Yay!
Well, I've gotten that warm and fuzzy feeling again, Barbara. We've done it again.
Oh, wonderful. That's the beauty of working with these beautiful divine beings. They just bring us such warm fuzziness when we allow it.
Yes. Another amazing morning, and the sun is shining. Oh, my goodness.
And so we hope everyone goes forth and has an amazing, wonderful day, because it is your choice. So remember that.
Definitely. Well, I thank you again, Barbara. This has been a beautiful way to start our morning.
Yes, it has been, and so many opportunities to do things today. I should make a list and go down the list. Okay. All right, everyone. We will be back next Tuesday on the 29th. Gosh, March is almost over.
I
guess
know.
spring really is here. Wow.
Yes. Well, we have to wish a very, you know, happy Easter, because Easter is this Sunday.
Yes. So if Easter is your thing, we hope you enjoy it to the max. Please don't overindulge in those chocolate bunnies. And make sure that you actually enjoy the whole idea of rebirth. Because it's not just Jesus that gets to recreate his life. It's every one of us.
Definitely.
All right. We will be back on Tuesday. Have a wonderful weekend, everybody, and happy Easter to those who celebrate it. And happy belated birthday to DC Love.
Oh, thank you, Barbara. Thank you. Have a great day, everyone.
Yes. Bye-bye.
Bye.